Hey loves, thank y'all so much for joining me today. Today's video is a continuation of the readings for the Pluto retrograde and also for the Mercury retrograde, since we're still in Mercury retrograde, so that's going to last a few more days. This time we are moving into the sign of Cancer. So I've already pulled the cards just to kind of like save time. I've already pulled the cards and we can go ahead and get started with the reading. Take what resonates with you, what doesn't, put it behind you, move it along, because like I said, there's many other Cancers in this world. So if it doesn't resonate with you, it can always resonate with somebody else. So let's go ahead and get started. So my Cancers, your messages are: keep your temper, don't allow anger to rule you. So clearly something is upsetting you right now, my Cancers. But you have to keep your emotions in check. It's only fitting right now because of, the Mercury retrograde and everything, that you might be feeling a little like on edge, but it's gonna pass. Don't worry. It doesn't last forever. Just you need to learn to control your emotions. If you need to take a breather, take some time for yourself, go ahead and do that. But be careful getting into any kind of fights, like arguments or whatever, during this time. Next message: choices, feeling blocked or restrained. This is probably what's making you mad. It's the fact that you're having to make a lot of the decisions, and you kind of feel like you're blocked or you're restrained or restricted, or that you're the only one that's kind of like holding on to everything. Like you're the glue that's holding on to everything right now, and everybody looks to you to make these choices, and it's like you have no help from anybody else. That's what's making you frustrated. So just take some time for yourself, kind of weigh out your options. If you don't have any outside help, it's fine. Don't let it get to you as much. Control your anger, keep your emotions in check, and then when you least expect it, the answer will come to you. Next message: keeping up immense effort and advance. So even after all this, you're still going to move forward. You're going to advance because you're putting a lot of work into whatever it is that you're doing. Whether it's a new housing project, if it's something like for work or anything like that, you're putting a lot of effort into what you do, and you're going to start to see the positive that's going to come out of it, because you've put a lot of time and effort into this, and you want to see it come to fruition. So once all that anger's passed, you've kind of had your little tantrum, and you're good now, then you can start putting your best foot forward and then reaping from the rewards of that. Next message: messages for a rabbit, service to the animal world. So if you're one of those that's an animal lover, if you have pets, if you find that animals are like comforting to you, do that. Go and volunteer in an animal shelter, spend time with your family pet. Sometimes it's very therapeutic. It helps when we're really stressed out, to just be able to go and spend time with our, our pets and talk to them, because most people do that. They will talk to them like if they're like real people, and they unburden themselves because they these animals will love you no matter what. Like, they don't judge you, they'll never look at you like a certain way, or I mean, they may look at you funny sometimes, but like it's not like they'll judge you or um you know tell you how to dictate how you should live your life or whatever. But because, I mean, obviously animals can't talk, but they can feel. And this is what this message is saying, is that you need to take some time, spend some time with a family pet, unburden yourself to them. Even though they can't answer you back, they're there to comfort you and listen to you, and provide you with some sense of like security, to make you feel better, to get you out of that funk that you're in. Next message: all in the golden afternoon. Inspiration, creative spark, imagination, and conception. So you have a desire to express yourself creatively. Maybe this could be another form of therapy for you. If you are still upset or feeling depressed, or whatever, the only way that you can express yourself is artistically, or by doing something constructive. Take it up as a hobby, or do something to pass the time that'll kind of like allow you to take your anger out on it, and then go from there. And you'll start to see that all your stress and all your worry is going to start lifting, because you're just putting all your energy into that one thing, all your energy and all your focus into that one specific thing that you want to get done, that you want to finish. And finally, we have all must-have prizes, trying to please everyone. That's not always the case sometimes, though. We can't please everybody. I mean, but my cancers are always wanting to make everybody happy. They're all about family and being together, and sometimes it's just not, it doesn't work out like that. You have to focus on yourself, and you have to do what's best for you before you can do for someone else, because it does take a lot of energy out of you. So focus on yourself, regroup mentally, physically, whatever you have to do, and then you can focus on giving back and helping others as well. And those are your messages for Pluto and Mercury retrograde for the sign of Cancer. As always, thank y'all so much for being here with me. I really do appreciate your comments and your positive feedback. It's really, really helping me to come up with more ideas for more videos to bring for you. And it's always interesting to see what I can come up with. But as always, may God bless you all and take care of you and protect you always. And I will see you on the next video. Bye.